Shalom. Back with part 3. If you love me, feed my sheep. Let's continue. Let's pick it up here. Revelations 10 and 10, but we'll start at 9. All right. And this pretty much will back up what we just read in Ezekiel 3, verses 1 through 4. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. That little book is talking about the scriptures. All right. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter. Okay? And by the way, if you didn't know, the word America means bitter. Okay? But it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hands and ate it up. Right? Again, the little book meaning the scriptures, people, the Bible. All right? The testimony. And it was in my mouth as sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. Why? Because what you're getting is the truth, okay? And you have to understand that in the scriptures, okay, receiving the truth, you're going to find out that the Lord is not all about love, that he's somebody that you put in a box. He's a God of balance, okay? Do you understand that? What's an example of that for you people to understand? There are many examples throughout the scriptures. I'm not going to give you all the precepts. I'm going to give you one example. For example, let's go to Isaiah 45 and 7. Okay? Give me a minute. You see what it says here? It says, I form the light and create darkness. What do you have there? The two different spectrums, right? Is that not balance? Do you not see the balance there? I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. Again, you see the two different spectrums. So you see the balance, the duality of the Lord. And then let's continue reading. And I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. How come he didn't tell you that it is done through Satan, the devil? Because it has nothing to do. Satan is an angel that serves the Lord on the left-hand side. He's an employee, people. He's an employee. He's not over the Lord, and he was never kicked out of heaven. Okay? Do you understand that, people? All right? Do you understand that he is a God of balance? All right? Let me give you one more precept, all right? Because I'm not going to take you to all the precepts. Give me a minute. All right? This is Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Do you see it now? Do you get it? Do you understand about balance? All right? We're moving on. Give me a minute. Let's pick it up here at Exodus 15 and 26. We'll read the NLT. And if you will listen carefully to the voice of the Lord your God power, all right, and do what is right in his sight, obeying his commands. And again, you're not going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments perfectly. Okay, there are over 600 of them. You're not going to keep them perfectly, and that's not what's going to save you. Okay? Faith, by grace are ye saved. You understand? Grace meaning by the mercies of Yahushua, all right? So, anyway, keeping all his decrees, again, you're not going to keep them perfectly. That's not what's going to save you. Then I will not make you suffer any of these diseases, okay? So this is really more or less about coming into the understanding and doing the best that you can to obey, okay, and follow, all right? And remember, the angels will report back to him, okay, whether you're doing it or not, okay, and making the attempts, okay? All right? And you need to understand something, okay? Nobody is saved yet. No, you're not saved to, you're taken up into a chariot. And again, it's not these bodies that go up, but your spirits to receive the new bodies in the clouds, which is a metaphor for the chariots, all right? So, I will not make you suffer any of the diseases I sent unto the Egyptians, the modern day Egyptians, or these Edomite devils, all right, the so-called white man. For I am the Lord who heals you. There you go. Give me a minute. Exodus 20:6, showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, all right? And if you love him, feed my sheep, all right? And keep my commandments, all right? As best you can, because you're under your captivity. And you're in your captivity till Yahweh Shai returns with the angels, okay? And he's not going to come until in the midst here of World War III, okay? You understand that? So, give me a minute. All right, this is Nehemiah 1:5. And he said, I beseech you, thee, O Lord Yahweh, all right, God power, all right, the most high power of heaven, and the great and terrible God, all right. Again, what are you seeing there? The balance, right? You're seeing the duality of the Lord, right? That keepeth the covenant and mercy for them that love him and observe his commandments. Give me a minute. If we scroll down here, 9. But if ye turn unto me and keep my commandments and do them, though there were of you cast out unto the uttermost parts of heaven, yet will I gather them from thence, from wherever you've been scattered to, you Israelites, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, and you're scattered into the four corners of the earth, and will bring them unto the place that I have chosen to set my name there. Right, meaning back to the land of Israel, okay? Which the scriptures clearly prove that over and over again, repeatedly throughout. Give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4. Shalom.